Those beautiful sunsets. Let's go find Sunset Lady for the Afterglow Show. Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Alec Whittier.
What is on your mind?
Well, tomorrow is Ice Cream for Breakfast Day and National Send a Card to a Friend Day. Well, it's probably too late. I have a friend's birthday is tomorrow, but
Just have an email.
yeah, there you go. That's what I'll do. And it's also National Ballet Day. And today is National Chopsticks Day and Pay a Compliment Day and Ronald Reagan Day and Number Day and National 80s Day. Now for famous birthday, Elias Disney Canadian-American construction worker, entrepreneur, and father of Roy and Walt Disney. That was Walt Disney's father.
Canadian, huh?
Yeah, there you go. 1888, James Haven Gillespie, American Tin Pan Alley lyricist and songwriter. And see if you recognize these. That Lucky Old Sun and Breezing Along with the Breeze and Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
I know that one.
I know all those ones. In 1911, Ronald Reagan, his birthday, he's the 40th president and actor, and today is his 115th birthday. Oh boy. Now, 1917, Zsa Zsa Gabor, Hungarian-born American, and she's an actress and queen of outer space. That must have been a movie of hers. And here's the sketch tonight.
The 40th president of the United States, Ronald Reagan. We're going to read it here, 1937 to 45. Years of service, U.S. Army Air Forces, rank captain, Unit 18, what did I say, AAF base. Actor, 33rd governor of California, 1947 to 1952, 13th president of the Screen
Actors.
Oh yeah, I'm president of the United States. He's president of the Screen Actors Guild. And again, from 1959 until 1960. 1960, a star on the Hollywood Walk. I never thought about it, Ronald Reagan's star. Got a Hollywood Walk of Fame. That's cool. For hosting the General Electric Theater, and acting in over 50 films. There's a bunch of stuff here on the bottom here. 2000, Congressional Gold Medal by the U.S. Congress. 2006, California Hall of Fame. National Speakers Association, Speaker Hall of Fame. 1998, Naval Heritage Award by the Memorial Foundation. Here we go. Happy birthday.
He has
the
nice
40th
handwriting.
Yeah, he does. You mean his signature, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I got one from him.
Do one for the Gipper.
Yeah. Okay, now we'll do a little bit of history. In 1935, the board game Monopoly goes on sale for the first time. And in 1819, Stanford Raffle founds Singapore as a British trading post. And the first great train robbery by the Dalton Gang on the Southern Pacific number 17 at Erlamont, California. In 1943, singer Frank Sinatra debuts on radio's Your Hit Parade.
Wow.
Yeah, when was that? 1943. And in 1948, the first radio-controlled airplane is flown on this day. Now the quotes tonight, I'm talking about Ronald Reagan. These aren't quotes from him, it's quotes from me. Well, my husband and I were watching TV, and I heard them say that Ronald Reagan was coming to Springfield, Massachusetts, to do a talk at the World Affairs Council. So then I did a pastel portrait of Ronald Reagan and Nancy Reagan. And then I went to the World Affairs Council and asked if they could give it to him. And we'd like to see it if it's possible. And they said you had to belong to the World Affairs Council. So I said, okay, sign us up. So I signed the whole family up for the World Affairs Council so I could do the picture for him. And so then when he came, the streets, they put those big dump trucks full of rocks and everything because it was a dangerous time. And
They still do that in many places.
yeah, they don't let them come in. We were in an armory in Springfield, and we were waiting, sitting down, waiting for him to come. All of a sudden, this big limousine comes up behind the stage curtains. They drove him right onto the stage. That was rather exciting. and he did a good talk. I love to hear him talk. And so then I started looking last night because I got a nice note from him after he received a picture, and I looked up because I thought, I wonder if the picture is in the Ronald Reagan Museum out in California, in Simi, California. And I looked, and they said they have 89,000 artifacts in there, so I'm one in 89,000.
That's better than 1 in a million.
I know, it is. And
It's cool that it's there.
I know, and then I looked, they said to go into the museum it's $22 for seniors and $25 for general admission, and parking is free.
That's good.
I thought that's a wonderful thing. And
Was that back in the day or is that now?
that's now. I look now,
Oh, that's cheap.
and you can do 3 or 4 hours to go through the library, self-guided. You can have a half a day or a full day, and they have a little country store there that you can get lunch. So I always wanted to take my husband out there and go see the picture. They said you have to give them 6 months notice that they'll get it ready for you, so I could see my picture in there. Well, maybe someday. Okay. It's still on my bucket list of things to
You
do.
can just close your eyes and you can see it there. It is there.
Yeah, I know it's there.
It's not even much of an imagination, it's a fact.
Yeah, right. Okay. Now, tonight our humor is about the 80s. You ought to know that one.
Okay.
I've forgotten everything I knew about the 80s.
The 80s, Buckaroo.
Yeah, oh, Buckaroo. Oh, I love that. Okay. What's the Queen's favorite Prince song?
The Queen's favorite song from Prince. I don't know.
Purple Rain.
Cute.
Why would someone want to have a DeLorean as a second car?
Hold on, that's not really a joke. Purple Rain. Oh, now I get it. R-E-I-G-N.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'll get over my head. Okay, next one, sorry.
Why would someone want to have a DeLorean as a second car?
You probably want to have one as a first car,
I
so
know.
you can go back to the future.
Yeah, because then they could drive it from time to time.
Yeah, you can go back to the future.
I like that. What did Arnold Schwarzenegger say when he was invited to a classical composer's costume party?
When he left, he said, "I'll be back."
That's the answer. Bingo. Can you believe that guy thinks he's a better Super Mario player than me?
I never played that game, so I'm going to pass.
I didn't either. But,
Yeah.
Well, he's wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, it's a good game with levels. Yeah.
Which film won't Rick Astley let you borrow from his Pixar collection?
I have no idea.
He's never going to give you up. That's that one, Up,
Oh, up. Okay.
that movie.
I never saw that one.
I didn't see
I was
it
working
either.
that day.
I just saw advertising.
Yeah, I didn't even see the ads.
What did the patient say when the doctor told him, your brain seems to have deleted all information about 80s music?
I don't know. I'm going to pass.
Oh no, what is the cure? Did you know in the 80s, Britain only had 3 channels, BAC1 and, no,
BBC One, BBC Two,
BBC
and
2.
ITV. And then the fourth one is Channel 4.
And the English channel.
Yeah.
Did you know that till in the early 80s, Michael Jackson almost founded a Mexican restaurant,
No, I didn't know that.
and Billie Jean
Oh,
was originally recorded as a promo for this restaurant,
no.
and he was going to call it Nacho Daddy.
Oh, man.
Did you know that I was in a band during the 80s called The Prevention?
The Prevention, I did not know that.
Well, we were better than The Cure.
The 2 Cure jokes. The Cure just won a Grammy.
Yeah, right.
Apropos.
How many metal heads does it take to screw in a light bulb?
1.
Well, here they say 100. 1 to screw it in, and 99 to tell you that the light bulbs were better than in the 80s. Which brings us to our dear Chuck Norris, the man, the myth, the legend.
Mr. 80s.
Yeah, Mr. Everything. When Chuck Norris turned 18, his parents moved out. And when the boogeyman goes to bed, he checks the closet for Chuck
Of
Norris.
course it does.
And when Chuck Norris walks into a bar, the bar says, ouch. And when police officers approach Chuck Norris, they say, we have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, don't say anything. That's good. I love it, I love it, I love it. I think it's beautiful, Afterglow. It's just so serene and very, very beautiful. Like 58 degrees, light breeze from the west. So it's, that northerly breeze is gone. It's very comfortable out there on the beach tonight. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm Alec Whittier signing off. Over to you, Sunset Lady.
Why, thank you, Alec Whittier. And we want to thank all those who have subscribed to our channel and those who have shared these heavenly sunsets and afterglow shows with their family and friends. And given a Chuck Norris roundhouse kick to the like button on their way out.
That came out smooth, Sunset Lady. That was smooth. Love it.
And we'd appreciate a comment under our video. And sweet dreams as we play our theme song you wrote under your Whittier name and can now be seen on YouTube, called Running Around This Town. And I'll say good night for now. Hope to see you all tomorrow night, and all the best from Sunset Lady.